Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a modern train. I do want to let you guys know that this is meant to go with my modern train station, so if you were looking for a train and a train station together, do feel free to make the train station first and then this build. You'll be able to find a link for it down below in the description. But without any further ado, let's get started. Here are all of the materials that we will need to make our modern train. Begin by placing a row of 30 grey concrete extending back along the train tracks. So for me, this means placing a grey concrete on top of one of these anvils and then extending back by 29 to give us a row of 30 in total. So that's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and then 30. We then want to extend the grey concrete 2 rows across so that we extend to the opposite side of the tracks. And now that we've done that, we can come all the way to the front of the train and add a row of white concrete on the front of the train, with then quartz stairs left and right of the white concrete, glow item frames in front of these stairs. We then want to place 3 white concrete extending out of the back of each stair, so 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, like this. Place a glass block on top of each one of the white concretes, that is specifically black stained glass. We then want to add an additional row of black stained glass that extends up from the front like this and joins to each one of the 3 rows diagonally. Then on the left and right side we add an additional black glass extending back along the row below. Then we can just fill the top of it in using glass, so the shape that we are looking for is this. It's kind of like a dome, sort of. So then we want to come behind this and place smooth quartz block behind the white concrete and then the glass above. Then we can even place a quartz stair, or a smooth quartz stair may actually be better in this situation, so we'll just leave this alone actually. So we want to place the 2 smooth quartz blocks, and then behind this 3 rows of light blue concrete, so 1, 2, 3. Then a layer of smooth quartz, a layer of white concrete, take the bottom, extend back by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, extend the last block up 1, and place black glass in between. Then we want to add another row of smooth quartz block, and then behind this another row of 3 light blue concrete, 1, 2, 3. Then finally another row of smooth quartz block. Now we do continue, but I want to point out from this point onwards, this is kind of like as small as the train gets. You can actually keep repeating this next portion that I'm about to show you. You can kind of just keep repeating it over and over and over again, and you can make this train as long as you like. So all you would have to do is on the end of this, place another row of white concrete, extend the bottom left by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, extend the end up 1, place some black glass in between. Then we're going to add another row of smooth quartz, then 3 rows of light blue, 1, 2, 3, and then on the end of this a row of smooth quartz like this. And if we take a look at this from the side, we have 2 cars. So that's essentially what we're looking for. So 2 parts of the train that we can actually sit and chill in. So from here, we want to also place some smooth quartz slabs underneath the colourful parts, so the light blue. And then we're actually going to go onto the opposite side of the train and we are going to copy what we have done on this side over here. So I don't really have to lay it out for you. I think that we can all see exactly what we did literally just there. So if we just copy this, so we have the exact same thing on this opposite side. And don't forget the smooth stone slabs underneath the light blue concrete. So something slightly tricky to do, and we do have to dig out blocks to achieve this, is we have to add some grindstones, as they look like wheels underneath the train. So the first one that we want to add is at the front of the train, and it sits right underneath this middle white concrete here, just like this. Then we want to move our way down the train, and we are going to place one underneath each end of the window. So every time we have a window, and this is repeatable, so if we make this as long as we like, then underneath every single window, just add a grindstone underneath each end of the window, and then it will just look like a nice balance of wheels. So they, of course, don't touch anything, but you're not going to see them that much once the area around here is built anyway. It will look as though that they are guiding the train along. But now that we've done that, we want to do it on the opposite side, of course, and we can be a little bit more precise with this. So the purpose of the light blue concrete areas is that this is how we get on and off the train. So we're going to dig out the middle blocks, replace those with either an oak door or even an iron door. And you could use an iron door because we're also placing a button next to the doors as well. So you could very well actually like have that, and it would function more like an actual train door would. And I'm just noticing on this side as well that we just missed a little bit of glass, so I will rectify that whilst we are over here as well. But yeah, now we have a series of doors so we can actually get on and off the train. Now, when it comes to the roof of this beautiful engine, we want to have mostly smooth quartz stairs, right, on top of these smooth quartz blocks areas, followed by a layer of smooth quartz slab that kind of just join together across the top diagonally like this. But when it comes to the entrance areas, so from the light blue concrete to the light blue concrete, we are going to differ a little bit by using regular quartz stairs and quartz slabs. So the difference is very minor, but I do think that adds a nice little bit of detail, especially when looking at the train. It stops it from forming into like one big, giant, smooth quartz block. So we're going to do this, extending all the way to the very back of the train. There we go, very minor effect, but I really do like it. Now, coming to the very back carriage here, I would recommend extending up the very end of this like so. So all the way from the bottom to the top like this, and then sticking some glass back here. So either some glass or like another door or something similar to this, and then this kind of signifies that we could attach another car if we wanted to, another carriage, whichever the technical term is, you guys get the idea. So that we're kind of like leaving this open. And now that we have done that, I mean, that is the entire outside of the train complete. Really, really simple. So let's work our way inside the train now, and we will work from front to back. So right up at the front of the train, we will have a row of light grey concrete. We'll stick a button in the middle, a lever on one side, a detector rail on the opposite side, and it just kind of looks like a set of controls for the train. We have to have a seat as well, so you can either push that up to the actual console or you can like leave a block. I don't actually think you can leave a block because we want to extend the smooth quartz block area here, and this is actually apparent all the way down the train. So we want to place light grey concrete extending from the smooth quartz block towards the middle, and then stick smooth quartz block along the top here. And we actually need doors as well, so we'll just stick a door here, and this is how we will get in and out of the front of the train. But if we move down and we place light grey concrete extending inwards from every time we have, like, on the side of the train, the smooth quartz block area, then we'll have a door in the middle, and so on and so forth, like just extending all the way back. Now, eventually, you will hit the back of the train, and I'm just going to make sure that we have done this correctly. I believe so. You're probably going to want to come up with a system for the doors. So I'm thinking maybe we have the doors open like towards like where all of the other doors are. Maybe that is how we place these, so that we have like a little system. So that would be this way as well. And then in each one of the actual carriages, all we're going to do is stick a table right in the middle of the windows, and then smooth quartz stairs either side like this. And I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it, and it doesn't feel too claustrophobic this way. And also light blue carpet on top of the end rods, and it doesn't feel too crowded if we make it like this. Like, it does feel a little bit crowded if you make the seats bigger and what have you. This is like a really simple train. It's meant to be nice and easy and repeatable, and we don't want to add too many unnecessary details, especially if it kind of like clogs the train up. But yeah, there we go. And there we have the train, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.